Hi everybody, Will Russell again, your host for the Prosperity Village Area Development Update. Brand new post here today. Just want to talk to you about some things that are going on. So when we looked at the last post, we talked about the activity center, talked about the cores, how we've got a north core and a south core. So I just want to give you an understanding of where that is. So right now I am showing you a video or a shot of the north core, which is behind me directly past 485. So back there, that's where we have I can see the ABC store, the IHOP, Rite Aid, the new apartments that are over on Ridge Road. And then I am here on the southern core, right by the Carolinas Health System, now Atrium Healthcare System, medical office building. So what I wanted to talk to you about is development by numbers, which is the name of this post. So I guess you're trying to figure out, well, what in the world is development by numbers and why should I care? Well, the reason you should care is because we're talking about development, and development affects how our community is built. It affects your property values, your schools, your roads, your investments. And so that's why we want to do these videos, so that you get an understanding of what's going on in your area. So development by numbers. So I don't know if you can see all of that, but this is the core. These are the cores, north core here, south core at the bottom, and it's divided into 15 policy areas that have different interpretations of what development should look like, different guidelines, rules, and things that we should follow as we develop. So just to show you where we are right now, C10. So right here in the middle, right here just off of Dosha Crossing. And Dosha Crossing is where the Prosperity Village Area Association is going to be hosting their Bikeology event on April 14th, and then the pop-up shop on April 21st, which I encourage all of you guys to come and enjoy. Great afternoon, great family event. Come on down and check it out. So we're going to get back into what we're excited about, and that's development. So if you can see here behind me, corner of Dosha Crossing, it's a little road that dead ends out on Robert Helms. At this corner where this wooded lot is the has been rezoned for a multi-use storage facility. So what we're expecting is that on that 2 acres of land here right behind me, we're going to have a storage facility, about 110,000 square feet, and then another 30,000 square feet or so of development space for shops and restaurants. It'll go right here on that corner, which will be directly across the street from the medical office building that's here behind me. So it's going to make some changes to Dosha Crossing and make some changes to the frontage along 485. And so right here, we are at the intersection of the kind of northern corner of that, southern corner of that property. And right here in the middle of this intersection, and I am literally in the middle of the street. Don't try this at home, folks. That little alley there is gonna be a continuation of Prosperity Crossing Drive, which is right behind me. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare, but that road is gonna continue from Benfield all the way through to Prosperity Church Road, give us a nice cross access here. But then what we'll also have is we still kind of have this little stubby street behind me, Dosha Crossing. And for those of you who are longtime residents, you remember that Dosha Crossing was actually Prosperity Church Road before it was realigned for 485. So we've got that coming. And in other news, I'm sure that you've heard a lot about the movie theater. Where is it? What is it going to be? Well, guess what, guys? We are right here at the heart of that. So if you remember the old Bilo Shopping Center right there that closed last year, that is where the Studio Movie Grill will be going. I don't expect construction to start until 2019. We're still waiting to verify that, but that's where it's going to go. So we're going to take this building here, which is roughly 45 to 50,000 square feet, and convert it into a movie theater. Now you ask, why is that important? Well, the C10 area says that development should be an anchor store of less than 50,000 square feet, which that is. And then it should be a use of retail and services, which movie theater falls squarely in there. So we see that development for that piece of property right now is consistent with the area plan and consistent with what we want to do. Another little interesting gem here is this nice little road, this little pathway that the city put in when it abandoned the original Prosperity Church right of way. So we've got this nice path here that's going to run right down to the corner of Benfield and DeArmond roads. So Benfield and DeArmond right now is the quote unquote front door on the southern end of Prosperity Village area. This is where everything is going to start from a policy perspective, and this is where development is going to be affected. So the other thing to know is that the city is getting ready to invest a ton of money in realigning DeArmond Road, as well as making it a complete street. So what that means is there are going to be sidewalks, street trees, bike lanes, multi-use path. So really give you some options as you travel up DeArmond Road, making it safe for pedestrians, making it safe for bikers. So for people who live in the Hampton Ridge community, in Brownstone, even down to Marydale, you'll have an ability to walk, ride your bike, to drive if you want to, up to the movie theater on a nice day, spend time with family and friends, and you have those options. And for those of you who live in those neighborhoods on the far side of DeArmond, there will be a light. The light is actually up now, so hooray for you guys. No more trying to jump out and take your life into your own hands. So you can see here, we'll have this nice connection kind of right here at our front door, tying into DeArmond, and then tying into this nice path as you walk up to the movie theater. As you can see right here behind me, nice little 5-minute walk. I think this will be a positive impact for the community. It's very consistent with the C10 area policy area that's prescribed in our area plan. And I think it's gonna really take off and really be a catalyst for development on this side. We've got a few other projects that have been rumored about. We're waiting to get some confirmation on them, but as soon as we get them, we'll let you know and we'll tell you all about it. So until then, stay tuned, keep watching out for more videos and more posts about Prosperity Village, and we'll try to get stuff out as soon as we see it. I'm your host again, Will Russell. See you guys later.